The National Weather Service is working to confirm whether a tornado touched down across our area, including areas near Hoffman Estates and Inverness.
Neighbors report seeing funnel clouds, and there's plenty of damage. CBS 2's Sabrina Franza is live for us in Inverness. And Sabrina, what's the scene like out there?
Hey, Marie, a massive cleanup is underway here and also in nearby Hoffman Estates. We've spoken to neighbors who have told us they lost power last night, but for a brief period, they've gotten it back thus far. Massive trees, some decades old, torn up by their roots.
With everything that happened yesterday, I was very happy that our family was safe and everything was okay, but it's kind of unfortunate that we lost so many trees.
James Patla and his family lost 7 trees and a whole lot of tree limbs. Crews climb up those trees to saw what remains down. Huge pieces of wood bounce as they're cut off from those decades-old trunks. Neighbors tell us they hid in their basements during the worst of this storm, worried about a possible tornado touching down. They say the rain and the hail was so intense they could hear it from beneath the first floor. Luckily, that seems to be the extent of the worst damage in the northwest suburbs here, as the National Weather Service says they're beginning to look for possible tornado activity in the nearby forest preserve. We spoke to some crews who are working on the cleanup here. One company said that this is the busiest day they've had in a long time, and they're advising neighbors with fallen tree limbs to call their local governments first. Should a tree fall off their property, they might be able to get that covered free of charge. Not try to cut things down themselves. That way, those neighbors can avoid getting hurt.
Make sure you don't hurt yourself, you don't get electrocuted, you don't cut yourself with the chainsaw. You know, there's like many things that can happen.
And speaking with neighbors, they say the cleanup is happening quickly. We've seen those crews going from house to house, but they say the damage is so extensive, so widespread, they expect this cleanup to take at least a few days. We're live in Inverness. Sabrina Franza, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Sabrina.